Well, here's a look at the agricultural news for January 15th. Phase 1 deal with China is signed. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin says the Phase 1 of the China deal will be an enormous win.
Sir, if there is no Phase 2, if this is all we get, is this a win for the Americans?
Absolutely.
If there's a failure to have a second part to it?
No, this is an enormous win. This is the first time we've ever had an agreement. This is a encompassing agreement. Goes through, as I said, technology issues, agricultural structural issues, financial services, currencies, purchases. They'll purchase over $200 billion of additional things, dropping the trade deficit, which will lead to growth. So this is an enormous win.
Well, before the signing took place, President Trump talked about moving forward.
Today we take a momentous step, one that has never been taken before with China, toward a future of fair and reciprocal trade as we sign Phase 1 of the historic trade deal between the United States and China. Together we are righting the wrongs of the past and delivering a future of economic justice and security for American workers, farmers, and families.
The Agricultural Retailers Association Board of Directors Chairman Rod Wells of Growmark attended the sign, saying this agreement will boost U.S. goods and service exports to China by a reported $200 billion over the next 2 years. And that level of economic growth cannot be understated. We're grateful for the efforts of the ambassador and this administration in securing the agreement. The Phase 1 agreement with China will also be a game changer for the U.S. beef industry. That according to NCBA President Jennifer Houston, who joined the president at the White House for today's signing events. That's a look at your agricultural news. I'm Susan Littlefield, the Rural Radio Network.
This is Jane. She thinks she's just filling her car, but she's also filling the air with cancer-causing toxic chemicals used to boost octane in gas. What doesn't burn in the engine enters the air and your lungs, even your heart and brain. Bad for everyone, especially kids. Ethanol is a natural octane booster, clean burning and non-toxic. More ethanol means less scary stuff in our gas and in the air we breathe. And that makes your choice pretty plain, Jane. American Ethanol, cleaner air for Nebraska.